This video has no noise, no edits, just the truth most people avoid. Most people will scroll past this in 3 seconds. Because facing the truth in silence, that takes strength. But if you're still here, you're already different. You didn't click on this video by accident. Something in you knows. Something feels off. You're tired. Not the kind of tired that sleep can fix. The kind that comes from feeling lost, disconnected, like you're watching your own life instead of living it. You've told yourself you might be depressed, but here's the truth no one told you. You're not broken. You're just living without purpose. Let me ask you something. When was the last time you woke up excited for the day? Not distracted, not anxious, not dreading your to-do list, but genuinely driven. If you can't remember, you're not alone. Dr. Viktor Frankl, a Holocaust survivor and psychiatrist, wrote this in his legendary book, Man's Search for Meaning. When a man cannot find meaning, he distracts himself with pleasure. Think about that. We've built a world of endless pleasure because we're starving for meaning. Swipe, scroll, escape. But the more we numb the pain, the louder the silence becomes. And that silence, that's your soul begging for purpose. You were told the lie early. That happiness is the goal. That comfort is success. That if you just get a good job, stack some money and stay out of trouble, you'll be fulfilled. But deep down, you know it's not true. Because you followed the script, you checked the boxes, and you still feel empty. Because humans weren't built for comfort. We were built to conquer, not the world, but ourselves. Here's where it gets real. In 2010, a study published in the journal Applied Psychology found that people with a sense of purpose live longer, sleep better, and have lower risks of heart disease and stroke. Even brain scans show this. When people feel they have purpose, their brain's reward centers light up, just like during moments of love, joy, or success. Not just emotionally, biologically. You're built for meaning, so when you don't have it, you feel restless, you procrastinate, you isolate, you feel like you're dying inside. And maybe that's because in some ways you are. Let me tell you a story. There's a man in his 20s. He wakes up late, checks his phone, skips breakfast, drags himself to a job he hates, comes home, eats junk, watches Netflix, falls asleep with YouTube autoplaying in the background. He's not a bad person. He's not lazy, but he's lost. He has no fire, no goal, no deeper why. He's surviving, but he's not living. And the scariest part, he thinks this is normal. Purpose isn't some magical thing you find in a TED Talk. It's not a 10-year plan. It's not even about saving the world. It's about direction, clarity, deciding I won't drift anymore. It starts small. You commit to becoming someone better, not perfect, just better. You wake up and ask, what's one thing I can do today that makes me proud? That's purpose, not pleasure, not comfort, pride. The kind that comes from discipline, from sacrifice, from showing up when no one's watching. You don't need a therapist to know something's missing. You don't need another self-help book. You just need to stop lying to yourself. You're not depressed. You're uninspired. You're not broken. You're bored. You don't need pills. You need purpose. And here's the raw truth. No one's coming to give it to you. No one is going to hand you meaning. You build it brick by brick, day by day, not for applause, not for followers, but for you. Because the version of you you're meant to become, and he's waiting. And every day you waste drifting, he fades a little more. But today you heard the call. The only question left is, what will you do now?